In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I like to get into admin on Consulate. I think getting into admin is really strong on just about every bomb site on this map, but can be pretty difficult, especially when the bomb site is meeting CEO. In fact, it can be so difficult sometimes that I decided to just make a video on it. The key that I have found personally is a combination between good drone work and bringing operator with grenades. I typically bring sledge so that I can open walls once I get into admin, but it really doesn't matter who you bring, just so long as they have grenades. This way works best for me personally, especially if I'm just pushing admin solo. There's a little trick that I do when I go to nade somebody out of admin, and I'll go over that here in just a second. You could argue that they might bring Wamai, and they might, and that would probably be a deal breaker. If there was no one in Visa, however, you could nade them from below. The common spots to stand are shown here, but I still recommend somehow having a drone in admin so that you can nade right where somebody is currently standing. If you're with a friend or stacked, personally, I would bring more nades, and if you're 3 stacked or more, bring flashes as well, so that you can burn any potential Wamai discs or less likely an ADS. It also helps to have multiple people on the windows and have crossfires. For example, having somebody on the south side repel so that the players can't easily play in admin. If the video is helpful for you so far, please drop it a like and consider subscribing. It really helps the channel and helps me bring more content like this to you guys. Also, if you want to check me out on Twitch, you can do so with a link in the description. Another really good way to get into admin is with breaching charges and simply hot breaching into the windows. This is good because the defenders cannot actually hear you repelling in. All they hear is the loud explosion, and they don't really know if you're actually inside or not. So a lot of times it does not occur to defenders that the loud explosion means that you are now inside, and oftentimes you can catch the defenders off guard. In my opinion, this is best done on the right side window of the east repel or the south repel window personally. The trick that I mentioned earlier is that whenever you go to grenade somebody in admin, I actually repel very far down and far away from the window as I can when I go to pull the pin of the grenade. The reason is because this is actually very loud, and the defenders can hear it, and they're not dumb. They know you're about to grenade them, and they're probably listening for it as well. So what I do again is repel very far down and as far away from the window as possible when I go to pull the pin of the grenade. If you need a physical marker to try to help you remember where to nade to land the grenade in the right spot in admin, for the right side repel window, you could use this white trim work along with the center of the arch on the outside of the building to kind of line yourself up to land the grenade in the north side cubby of admin. If you're nading the south side of admin, it is basically the same rule. Line yourself up vertically with the white trim and horizontally with the second arch to the right. And that should get you pretty close to nading near the window of south side of admin. And last but certainly not least, you have to be aware of the Visa run out. Good players will absolutely take advantage of this and try to run out while you are repelled sitting on drone trying to drone out people in admin. I'm droning up here. He's close, and running out and killing me. The best way to do this is probably to either have an air jab or somebody just watching it. Claymores are also very useful. If you're solo queue, you're basically gonna have to just be super aware of it and pull off drone to actually check it every now and then. To recap, good drone work to calculate where and when to throw grenades into admin. And if you have friends, bring more nades plus flashbangs to burn any potential ADS or Wamai discs. Be aware of the Visa runout, bring claymores, air jabs, or just have somebody watch it. Get on the windows perpendicular to each other so that you can create a crossfire. And use breaching charges to cover up the sound of you repelling into admin. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope this was enjoyable and helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.